Scentland, the land of scent. Hello, bonjour, bienvenue. Chris back with another fragrance review over the rooftops of one of my favorite cities, Paris in France. And today is a special day because I had the opportunity to talk to somebody who is called Monsieur Gilles Tavernin, if I pronounce that well, yes, who is the president of Lubin, Paris. And I met him in his shop. Lubin Paris is a French fragrance line or fragrance company. I won't call it niche because he doesn't call it niche. It's just a French fragrance making company. Okay, that's very important. He doesn't want to put himself into any basket or any drawer or anything like any category, right? So I went through loads of fragrances and I'm gonna summarize these in another review. Today I'm gonna concentrate on one of my favorite of these fragrances that I discovered today in the shop. And this one is actually, first of all, you know, there's a bag with quite a good few samples in there, right? It's full of samples. What's wrong with you, man? And among the samples was a fragrance called Le Vetiver Bluff by the Precious House of Lubin. And I was intrigued because I was reading it, and I've seen nutmeg and cinnamon and lime and bergamot at the beginning. Thought this is nice, but obviously as I went ahead, clary sage and iris seemed quite interesting. A woody, fresh, spicy thing, I thought. And then they sprayed it on, and then I went out and had a nice lunch with my girl, and then decided to go for this fragrance. And the trigger was cola nut, right? There's cola nut in there. Now don't expect Coca-Cola, okay, or Pepsi Cola, whatever cola. It's just a cola nut. So I'm not saying that this smells like Coca-Cola, no way. But in combination with the bergamot, lime, nutmeg, cinnamon, clary sage, you know, some woody aspects as well, this comes across as a very nice, aromatic, fresh, spicy fragrance. And the presentation itself, so I went back and got the bottle, right? Actually, that's the one, okay? And that's their more commercial line. They have a more, this is the one, okay? And, you know, that's the presentation, very nice presentation. Okay, it's the box, and it looks like niche, right? But again, they don't call themselves niche. Sorry, it's all improvised, right? But this is a very funky, eye-catching presentation, okay? And it's their, as I say, it's their commercial, more commercial line. They have a niche type of line, right? More special line, more expensive line. This doesn't belong to that. Still, it was maybe 75 or 85 euros. It's 75 milliliter, and it's a eau de parfum, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm gonna check it for you if I could, but I won't. Let me see. It's an eau de parfum, yes. So, you know, nice wooden top here with this you know, glass inside, right? And again, the vibe it gives you, very generous sprayer, and it's just a fresh, aromatic, nutmegish, spicy, limey, bergamot, slightly flowery as well due to the iris, maybe clary sage definitely, and then the cola nut, right? In terms of projection sillage, it's projecting very well. It's not a monster, yet it's definitely noticeable, and it's there. in regards to the longevity, I can't tell you anything yet. Obviously, I have expectations for this to last well, as it's an eau de parfum, but I don't know yet because I purchased this about 3 hours ago. But to me, it's just a very yummy, not gourmand, definitely not gourmand, but very yummy, fresh, warm, spicy fragrance. And I love the most, what I love the most about it is this fantastic cola vibe that it has. So it's my first endeavor with Lubin. I'm going to dig deeper into this house because this gentleman Gilles was terrific. I had a 1 hour conversation. This used to be the person who did creative work at Guerlain, okay? He knows from Thierry Vasser to Jean-Paul Guerlain, he knows everyone, right? Jean-Claude Elena, you name it. And it was a tremendous pleasure to talk to him, and I'm gonna dig in. He provided me with bucket loads of samples, and I purchased this and another thing as well. I'm gonna review as well, but I can only say that this is a very special line, and I'm gonna make a review with, you know, going through this house and going through the samples, and I'm gonna be covering more on Lubin. I just wanted to give you my first impressions, and obviously the view, ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, on the rooftops or above the rooftops of Paris, and over there you can see the Eiffel Tower. A bit further down, you don't see it actually, I can. It's a Notre Dame, and you know, that is me, Chris. Thanks once again, it was a pleasure, and I'll be back. Au revoir, mesdames et messieurs, mes amis, hein? Lubin. Make sure